if you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece. So if you are not reading manga, of course there will be huge spoilers for you, so a bit of a spoiler warning, but let's get into this chapter. 994, also known as Yamata. Is it going to be about Yamato? What is going to happen? Oh, finally! Finale for Gang Bash's Oh My Family. Final chapter. Swaying to the sound of gunfire, a happy ship sails onwards. Oh my gosh! They are so happy. What is this? These are Marines. So I think now they're like running away from the Marines using their gun power also, and Bash seems very happy. We don't see others, but I'm sure they are also. The family is finally complete. Okay, let's get on with the chapter. Okay, we are going on the roof of right back to Kiku. Damn, it looks like she did lose an arm, but I don't think she's dead yet. Okay, I think even beast pirates seem distressed. What is going on? Get away from the roof, Inu asks his musketeers and other minks probably, and they're like, yes sir. What is going on? So like shit got serious. Okay, so only the strongest ones are now remaining. I assume probably beast pirates are going to skedaddle also, and like other minks are going to go away, and so now it's only like mini bosses versus the boss. I'm calling Red Scabbards mini bosses. I think they deserve this title. Kinemon uses fire, and meanwhile Aizo comes to his like sister to his sister and tries to tend to the wound, to like cover it. I see it. Kinemon used fire on the wound so it doesn't bleed out, as I understand. Okay, a bit of a medical care right on the battlefield. Man, I'm so nervous, but Kikunojo is fine. Can you stand Kikunojo? Kinemon asks, and she's like, of course, and she's smiling. Okay, so she lost an arm, a whole arm, but she's fine still, not completely fine. She's alive. Okay, she's alive. Now we are going to the big page. That's how it should be. That unwavering resolve. Kind is happy that they have an unwavering resolve. I like you, samurai, as did Roger, and Whitebeard. You put up a good fight. So Kaide is like putting himself on the same line with Roger and Whitebeard. Like, I like you just like Roger did, just like Whitebeard did. I am impressed by the Samurai of Wano and their undying resolve. But you can see like Inu and Neko are breathing heavily, so looks like they are tired. It is not with the advancement of times, but rather in death that humans truly attain perfection. Wouldn't you agree? Let's end this. Okay, we know that he is suicidal, but he also thinks that only with death humans attain perfection, and he is not wrong, he is not wrong. Like, when Whitebeard is already dead, when Roger is already dead, now we are making like legends about them, talking about them like they're these heroes of the past, and this is where they truly attain perfection. Don't you agree? I think Kaide is right here, obviously. So he wants to make samurai even more perfect, I guess, by killing them, or maybe he wants to be perfect himself by dying also. I think he'll be happy by any of the... He would be happy if he dies himself. Don't flatter yourself, Kaido, Kinemon says. Being killed by you would bring us no honor. Oh, that burns. Inside the castle, first floor. Whoa, it's Straw Hat, Luffy and Jinbei. Watch out, they are incredibly strong. Hurry, we have to get to Kinemon. Why didn't you mention Blackleg? Why only? Oh, Sanji continues to be jealous of Jinbei because only Straw Hat Luffy and Jinbei were mentioned, but no Blackleg. Just keep on running. I wanna kick Kaido's ass already. Okay, so our trio, Luffy, Jinbei, and Sanji, are trying to get Onigashima skull still like it's an endless marathon. You lot are so pathetic. Master Fortrix, Master Hamlet, we can't stop their advance. Fortrix, I wonder what this is note to, because Hamlet is pretty obvious. What mediocre, that's what you guys are. Expectations is what we will be exceeding. Okay, so it's kind of his shtick, talking like that. Quiet down. The strong are silent in action. Okay, so we have Hamlet, a giraffe smile. That's kind of very different. Like we saw people who have animals sticking out from their bodies, but here we have a giraffe, and instead of a head, this giraffe has this Hamlet guy. And this Hamlet guy, maybe because his word is a play like on Shakespeare's play, he likes to play with words, saying that you are mediocre. Expectations is what we will be exceeding. But he is in pair with Fortrix, chicken smile, that has tricks over his eyebrow and a chicken growing out of his butt. Pretty normal, right? And he prefers being silent, because if you are silent, you are better in action. You show that you are strong. Okay. The oh man. And when I thought they looked pretty interesting, right away Sanji kicks the one and Jinbei kicks the other, and they're like, giraffe, clock, and flowing away. And Jinbei and Sanji like simultaneously saying, the way you spawn is annoying. Jinbei's hand is so strong. Crap. Master Hamlet, Master Fortrix, and they're like out completely. Like, that's it. That's cool. Leaf floor. Oh, that's where the leaf scene is. I got bitten. It's, oh my gosh, it's cold. Help me. Like, without any distinguishing qualities, the queen's weapon affects both samurai and their allies and beast pirates, it seems like. Master Queen, why are we also getting dragged into this? Yeah, ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha, it's cold, so cold. I'll turn into a demon. Is this only pleasures being affected? Pleasures. Laughing is all you are good at. Make yourselves useful. Okay, so Queen doesn't care about pleasures, and he decided to spread this cold demon, ice demon disease on them also, so they can spread it even further. Grah. So this is the plug, samurai are asking. Don't touch them. Fend them off with your weapons. Okay, it's like fighting zombies, right? Better not touch them, like use long range weapons or something like that, if possible, like without getting affected. Queen, that bastard, he's insane. These demons blindly attack allies and enemies alike, Oniwa Banshu are saying. So yeah, Oniwa Banshu should be considered allies of beast pirates now, but they are also left here to fend for themselves. Boss Hyogoro, Boss Omasa got infected. Oh heck, it's one of the Yakuza bosses. Boss Hyogoro, forgive me. Rather than hurting my comrades, I'll prefer to... Ah, I see. He wants to commit seppuku. I know there are different words for this, like suicide. I'm not sure if it's seppuku in particular, but he wants to kill himself so he doesn't affect his allies. Don't be so rash, you fool. But I don't want to become a demon, Omasa is saying. There should be a way to cure it. Hyogoro has a huge resolve, as always. When all hope is lost, I will cut you down without hesitation, but don't hasten your death. Okay, that's fair, of course. Like, don't be too rash. It reminds me actually of Little Garden a bit. Like, do you remember when Zora he was like his legs were being, but they were in wax, I think, right? I'm remembering it very vaguely. But anyway, he was ready to cut off his legs. And like seeing this, I remember Vivi also got the result like, if you are going to do this, why can't I do this? Because I'm fighting for my people. It was a pretty interesting moment for Vivi also. Like, she was ready to do this. But like if he did that, that would be completely unnecessary, because in the end there was a way to save them without cutting off their legs. And like here we are in a similar situation. Omasa is jumping to this conclusion, I have to kill myself and that's it. But he is also valuable ally. Killing himself so rashly won't do us any good. Brother, stop, please. We both joined this pirate crew together, didn't we? This is way too cruel, Master Queen. You are involving our comrades in this too. So we just see two random brothers who are members of Beast Pirates, and one of them is affected and trying to attack his brother. It's like just a little panel, but it shows us also like little struggles of people who we usually deem as meaningless, like just riffraff. That's interesting. Making a drug and going around injecting it into all the demons in the midst of battle is way too unrealistic. Chopper saying, okay, they got like what they could find as a weapons, just some wooden beams. What then? Brooke asks. But unlike Etudon, the mastermind that created the virus is here, right now, in this place. Yeah, that's important, because we met Queen's weapons in Udon already, but Queen wasn't there, he wasn't present, but now he's using his own weapons himself. I think this is a big difference, actually. The creator of this virus will surely have made an antibody, so he should have it on him. If we could get our hands on that, we can produce it in large quantities. Chopper is interesting. Oh, he's right. Like, we just have to get an antidote and replicate it. Of all people, it had to be an all-star, Brooke. To pull it off would be a daunting task. Rather than their violent conduct, I'm more concerned about the after effects, Chopper notes. Such increase in ferocity and strength, and abnormal freezing of the skin too. Meanwhile, we see how Zora strikes one of these guys, and it looks like ice is breaking. I'm not sure, like, maybe the person himself is breaking with the ice, or only the ice is breaking. It's not clear. There's no way a human body can endure this. How do we take them out? Are they zombies or what? Zora asks. Okay, I've seen a lot of parallels in Wano, or actually in Onigashima in particular. We already had this parallel with Thriller Bark, and now I was reminded of Little Garden a bit, and now again Thriller Bark, because yeah, we had zombies in there. What if we leave them be? Would they? Robin is asking. They will die, Queen explains. If you are infected, you die within an hour. These ice demons, were they your friends, your leaders, your subordinates? Right now, they are probably the most excited they've ever been. Make sure to kiss them goodbye. You'd get infected, though. Please stop, somebody's asking from Ben. Queen, he is so bad, like he's so violent. He doesn't care about people at all. He doesn't care about his own allies. He's gonna create another repulsive weapon, Apu knows. Oh yeah, that's an interesting moment, because I really hate Apu, and it looked like he was 100% on board with like Beast Pirates and all, but this panel shows that he is not a big fan of Queen and his weapons. He doesn't actually approve that. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hey, open this door. Is this Apu? He wants to get out of there? Hey, brother Apu, Queen says. Huh? What this? It's the one and only antibody that exists in this world. Queen cares about Apu, and he gave him an antidote. Oh, for the ice demon. If that gets stolen, it's the chopping block for you. Say what? Oh, yeah, he gave him this antidote. But if it gets stolen, then like Apu, you are not an ally anymore. We are going to end you. Like you disappointed us. That's what will happen. But that was an interesting move because fighting Queen to get an antidote and fighting Apu to get this antidote. Like, do you see which one is easier? Well then, let's begin the Queen Presents Live Game Show. It wouldn't be a game if I didn't give you a fighting chance. So murder, betrayal, anything goes. A game of tag with the ice demons. Huh? Antibody? Is that an antibody? Oh. Okay. No, he doesn't actually care about Apu. Again, Queen is an entertainer. He wants everything to be a game, a show, something interesting. So he decided, like, it's kind of boring watching these ice demons infect each other, dying slowly. Like, I'm almost falling asleep, dude. So he decided to spice it up a bit and he gave the antidote to Apu to make it more interesting, to make it into a game. So now Apu versus all of these people who want to get an antidote. Oh, he doesn't like Apu, he doesn't. Zora, please steal that off him. Chopper asks, I'm on it. Oh, Zora, I think is stronger than Apu. I'm 100% sure of it. He can deal with Apu. Don't let them get their hands on it. Your comrades will die if we do. Our comrades will die if we do. Okay, don't let the samurai recover. Even though beast pirates are also getting affected, they want to stop us from getting an antidote. That's bizarre, to be honest. I think they should be mad at Queen. Wait, Queen, this is way too crazy, you bastard! I don't care about you, Apu. I'm not sorry for you, Apu. Maybe Queen knows that Apu doesn't respect his inventions, so he decided to torture him a little bit. Apu, if you manage to escape for an hour, you win and everyone dies. Fight and kill each other over it. Man, Queen, he is bloodthirsty. Okay, inside the dome, right braid tower, we are going back to Momo, Shinobu and Yamata. You don't really think you can escape us with that kind of burden, do you, young Master Yamata? Like, yeah, you could escape us by yourself, but with Momo and Shinobu probably it will be harder for you. Who are you? Momo asks. Our mission will end as long as we kill that brat, Sasaki explains. I don't know who you are, Shinobu is saying, but if you are an ally, please protect Master Momonosuke. Damn, there's a lot of blood. She really suffered a huge blow. I'll save you too, Miss Shinobu, Yamata says. 20 years ago, I was present at Kazuki Oden's execution. And here's a very, very interesting panel where we see young Yamata, and Yamata is already in these masks. In this mask, like posing as a boy. Now, this is the moment, the execution was the moment when Yamata was inspired to be like Oden and said that she decided to become a man, to become he, to be like Oden. But already on the day of execution, already Yamata is posing as a boy. So actually it makes me think that she was forced to be a boy from the very day maybe she was born, and only on the day of execution she decided to also like she's going to be Oden. But being a boy wasn't her decision, it probably was Kaido forcing it on her, because why Kaido is calling Yamata his son? Because he wants to have a son in this country where the son has to be the one who succeeds the throne. Like, it's not a throne, but you know what I mean. Because see how Scabbards, how Shinobu, how everyone cares about Momo in particular. And if our enemies kill Momo, then hope dies, because Momo is the only son of Oden. Nobody cares about Hiyori because she's a girl. Like, in this country, you need to have a son because it's so like conservative, how to say. Okay, that was a small rant. Why did you call Ah, okay. Yamada remembers Shinobu. How she said, "Who did you call a foolish lord? Say it again if you dare." And how she was crying. And Yamada explains, "I was moved to tears when I heard those words. I was moved to tears by how Kazuki Oden lived his life." Oh my gosh, this is a powerful moment. Was this explosion? "Momonosuke, that day I rushed to Kuri Castle to save you." How are you unharmed? Momo is shocked. Okay, so there was explosion. Yamada took this on like face first, protecting Momo and Shinobu, but remained unharmed completely. "But I'm sorry," Yamada continues. "I could only watch on as Kaida threatened to drop you from the rooftop." Couldn't do anything. That day I was not strong enough, because Yamada was also a child still. But now Yamada is strong enough and can protect Momo. Oh man, these fighting scenes, they look so perfect. I like all these effects. This is fantastic. Like, you can see what power goes into that swing, like how strong this is. It looks fabulous. "Who are you?" Mom asks again. "A short while ago I introduced myself as Oden, but I'm also known as Yamato, and I'm prepared to die for you." Oh my gosh, Yamato looks fantastic. This is a good chapter. I really love it. And Yamato moments are fantastic. I almost got tears in my eyes on this, like I was moved to tears by how Kazuki Oden lived his life, and like how Shinobu was defending him with her words. Man, yeah, this was a fabulous chapter. I loved it a lot. So share your thoughts on it in the comments down below. Are you happy about Kiku? What is your favorite moment? What do you think about Yamada? What are your overall thoughts? So share them. And that would be it for now. Thank you for watching and see ya.